This video is about putting ceramic tile or marble tiles down in a mobile home. Lots of people say it's not possible, but we'll go over it here. First thing very quickly is you see these supports here. The very first thing you need to do is put support under the mobile home. So you notice those supports there. You have to go back and whatever was put in there in the initial installation, go ahead and double that with your own support, just like you saw with those cement blocks, and double the support under there just for extra security. Now here you can see the floor before the backer board is put down. This is the particle board of the mobile home, and the particle board is a really cheap material. It's not good for putting tile down. So if you notice, there is cement board on the porch. You have to put down a cement board or a backer board right on this area here. See, this is the particle board, and you cannot put tile down on that. It just won't work right. It's not a good material. So you have to screw down the backer board or cement board, and you've got to be very liberal with your screws when you put the those tiles are not down; those are just there. You got to in the beginning you put your tiles out, lay them out to what pattern you want, and But the first thing you do is put the backer board down. And like I said, lots of people say you cannot put tile down in a mobile home, but if you use this backer board, see, here's the backer board. If you use the backer board, put extra support underneath your mobile home for the extra weight, should be no problem. Many people have done it with lots of success. Now here you see the backer board. The matrix system you see those matrix squares, that should be the upside on the backer boards. And you put in lots of screws, make sure it's secure to the particle board on the floor. Here you can see the front entrance. The cement board was already put down, and a few ceramic tile have been added. And whenever somebody tells you, hey, you cannot put ceramic tile down in a mobile home, first thing you do is you ask them, well, we can put a man on the moon, but we cannot put tile down on the floor. Give me a break. So there's always many ways to skin a cat. So there's the entranceway after it's been completed, and here is the tile floor after it's been laid down. Remember, this has been put on a backer board, and you use Thinset. Many videos on YouTube will explain to you how to correctly put down a Thinset, how to mix the Thinset. I'm just going to show you a quick video here that it is possible. Here's the end result after this section is put down, and there is a wood burning stove that a hearth. If you're going to put one of those down, you have to put a lot of extra support under that area in the mobile home, and of course you have to have a well-built hearth. That's the hearth that it sits on. Has to be a certain amount of distance away from the wall, and you can see the big 1-inch sandstone that it sits on, and even in the back there to the wall, the sandstone makes a good protector from the heat. So these new wood burning stoves put out a lot of heat, and you want so that's the hearth, and there's the floor. That section of the floor is done. And remember, for all you people who think minimum wage is good for poor people, think of how many young males would not get to learn how to put this down, because in our minimum wage laws we have today, you cannot hire young people with all the rules and regulations. Now, a young person has never done this before. They should have the opportunity to learn how to do this, but you cannot pay them minimum wage. you'd have to pay them under minimum wage because you're actually teaching them something. They don't have that opportunity because minimum wage keeps young males out of work.